At merely 22 years old, the young revolutionary poet Amanda Gorman has taken the world by storm. On Wednesday, January 20th, Amanda Gorman welcomed the 46th President of the United States, President Joseph Biden, with the poem The Hill We Climb. The nation's first ever youth poet laureate called on unity amidst the country's current divisive atmosphere, stating, "And so we lift our gazes not to what stands between us, but what stands before us. We close the divide because we know to put our future first, we must put our differences aside. We must lay down our arms so we can reach our arms to one another." Amanda Gorman felt like she grew up being scrutinized and judged for her identity. In 2014, she joined the Her Lead program, an outreach program that utilizes the perseverance and passion of its members to make the world a better place. In 2018, the sophomore Amanda Gorman was named the inaugural Youth Poet of Los Angeles. In the same year, she launched One Page, One Pen, a collective that uses online space, in-person workshops, and storytelling programs to cultivate a global audience of young poets and advocates. What makes Amanda Gorman even more amazing is that she was diagnosed with speech and auditory processing issues and still managed to accomplish so much. Amanda Gorman and her twin sister were born prematurely and were diagnosed with speech and auditory issues in kindergarten. Despite these challenges, her mother, Joanne Wicks, noted Amanda's inquisitive nature and nurtured her fascinations, even if Amanda had trouble displaying them herself. Amanda learned to read later than most kids, but her stubbornness caused her to relinquish any aid or accommodations given to her. Instead, she stumbled ahead and threw herself into writing. Her third-grade teacher introduced her to poetry and metaphors. The idea of finally being able to express herself was enticing. Her first love was Maya Angelou's I Know Why the Cage Bird Sings, due to Maya Angelou also overcoming her unwillingness to speak to further her poetry. In 2015, Amanda published her first book of poetry, The One for Whom Food Is Not Enough. She has 3 books forthcoming from the Penguin Random Home and has written for the New York Times. At only 22 years old, Amanda Gorman has accomplished so much and is only merely beginning. The young poet has made her impact in the entire world and showed that perseverance in the face of adversity will always win.